Hello everyone, your voice here and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode, we're going to feature yet another pale green clone coming from the cylindrica species and from the cultivar Boncels. So what I am showing you right now is actually known as the Platinum Boncel. So it should be written as incomplete ID. It should be Sansevieria cylindrica patula, then the cultivar Platinum Boncel. So that is how it should be ID'd completely. But in this video, I will just refer to it as Platinum Boncel because mentioning the genus and the species might be too long for me to each time refer to it with the complete ID or designation of this uh, Boncel pale green clones. So we will discuss some of its characteristics, and right now I will focus on the specimen so that I can describe how the patterns would be. So with different in comparison to the previous silver bonsals that I have already featured, you can see that the bandings can rarely be seen or observed. You can only see it, or you can barely see it on the lower portion of the leaf. So on the uppermost portion of the leaves of Platinum Boncel, you will not see, or you will be barely be able to see shades of the bandings from it. Also, the longitudinal lines can be barely seen. It can be You cannot see it as prominent as you can see on Silver Select, on Silver Boncel AA, even the regular Silver Boncel, the giant form. You will not be seeing longitudinal lines on Platinum Boncels as you can see on the other silver Boncels that we have already previously featured for the pale green clones of Sansevieria cylindrica Boncels. So going back, I already mentioned the bandings can be barely seen. The longitudinal lines can be barely seen. Uh, the leaves are shorter, and we'll take measurements in a bit, as well as the cylindrical cross-section area of the Platinum Boncel's leaves can be considered smaller as compared to the previous uh, silver Boncels that we have already featured. So as well as I will say that this at the back portion is the mother plant, and this is the offset. So what has been happening with regards to this specimen is that the mother plant has been passing over the nutrients that it took to its offset. As you can observe that the leaves on the mother plant are slightly shriveled. They are shriveled on that part, shriveled on this part, and you can see that the pups have no uh, deformities or no occurrence of shriveling, so to speak, as compared to the mother plant. That is because the mother plant has been passing on most of the nutrients to the offset that it has. So what I'll probably do is I will be removing the offset, and I will see if the mother plant can recover from the shriveling of its leaves. This is my only clump of silver bonds, by the way. And another characteristics of characteristic of platinum Boncel is that it doesn't pop as prolifically as the previous silver Boncels that I have featured. In fact, I think this is just one of the pops that I got from it. I can't remember if before it gave me a pup, but this is the only pup that I have with regards to this specimen that I have for Platinum Boncel. So what I'll be doing is I'll be removing the pup, and I'll see if the mother plant would be able to recover its shriveled leaves and become as plump as it can be again once I remove its pulp from it. So I guess that's it for the characteristics, and we will be taking measurements of the Platinum Boncel now that I have discussed the difference between Platinum Boncel and the silver Boncels that I have already previously featured for you guys. So I hope it helps you in figuring out which one is Platinum Boncel, which one is silver Boncel, and which one is the silver Select and the silver Boncel AA. If you need to see the difference for yourselves, you can just browse over or review the previous episodes. I think this is already episode number 7 for the cylindrica species, especially for the Boncel mutations. And we will now start and do some recording of the leaves, or taking measurements of the leaves from this Boncel mutation. So I did mention that the cylindrical cross-section area of the leaves are a bit smaller compared to the silver Boncels that I featured. So what I'm doing right now is the vertical measurement. So vertical measurement is already at 19.5. Usually we would measure the vertical measure of Boncels at 27 or 25 to 27 millimeters. But for platinum, it's already as small as 19.5 for the vertical measurement. So for the horizontal measurement, again, this is the vertical and this is the horizontal. So they're almost the same. And the leaves of platinum are almost equivalent in cross-sectional area. It's 19.5 by 19.5 when I took the vertical and horizontal measure from it. The previous Boncel, silver Boncels that I have measured, mostly the vertical measurement would be bigger compared to the horizontal measurement of the cross-section of the cylindrical leaves of them. So in conclusion, Platinum Boncels have a smaller cross-sectional area as compared to the previous silver Boncels that I have already featured. And to measure the leaves of a Platinum Boncel, so as a disclosure, I have seen Platinum Boncels that grow long leaves, but for my specimen, they would stay at 4 inches. I think I have seen 6-incher from most of my colleagues and my friends, but for my specimen, it would be at 3 to 4 inch for the leaf length. There you go. So almost all of the leaves would measure at around 4 inch for Platinum Boncel. Alright, so we have taken measurements of the Platinum Boncel, and I would show you another uh, specimen that I have. I'll show you something that I have leaf propagated from. This is the result of the leaf propagation of Platinum Boncel. On this note though, this leaf, one leaf from the Boncel, it has very prominent longitudinal lines on it, and I guess uh, I guess this isn't Platinum Boncel. I'm sorry. This is a leaf propagation of Silver Select. That is why you will be able to see the longitudinal lines that are very prominent on it, and as well as on the leaves of its pup. So Silver Select, and I might say Platinum Boncels, they would, if you leaf propagate them, it would give you same result, which is the pale green clone. They would not revert into green leaf like the normal regular Boncels. They will still be silvery in color, or platinum in color, so to speak. So with regards to leaf propagating Platinum Boncels, you will be able to come up with a true to form type, or true to form appearance, which is when you leaf propagate Platinum Boncel, you will not revert back to just a regular Boncel. You will also have offsets coming from that leaf as Platinum Boncel. So same can be said with Silver Select. You leaf propagate Silver Select, you would still get the pale green clone that has prominent longitudinal lines on it, because silvers are true to leaf when you leaf propagate them. So they are called pale green clones, and like I mentioned, they are not variegations. So when you leaf propagate them, they will retain their own form, and will still be silvery in color when leaf propagated. Alright, so I guess we have discussed everything that there is to discuss with regards to Platinum Boncels. So folks, if you like the content, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and you have a great day.